Alan, a lot of noise today around Noble Group, the notorious short-selling organization Muddy Waters has joined a chorus of skeptics who are drawing the trading group's accounts into question. It's a complicated business. Why don't you just start by telling us a little bit about what Noble does?
Okay. Noble Group, Singapore listed, they're a commodity trader effectively. They may put themselves between, say, a coal mine and a power producer that uses coal, something like that. And the idea is to take a spread on the things that they sell. Right. As simple as that.
So they're a middleman. Buy from one, sell to the other. And from the farmer to the food
exactly.
company.
And their model has been to be asset light. Some of the commodity traders you'll see out there, Glencore, may own some of the assets at one end, the inventory as it were. They have chosen to be supply chain management.
Right, so they just try to take the spread on that transaction. So give us a flavor. I know the various allegations are complicated, but give us a flavor of what Muddy Waters and others are saying about Noble.
I think there's complaints, concerns that the way the business works is not very transparent. We've seen similar allegations launched at another Singapore-listed, formerly Singapore-listed Olam trader. This happened a few years ago. One of the issues is that transparency. One of the issues is that it's hard to understand the fair value of the sort of structured contracts that they create, right? When they sell forward things that they have bought on one side and sell forward, sometimes it's not clear how they recognize the revenue and the profits.
Right. And this is sort of a traditional problem with trading businesses. What constitutes a done trade? When do you mark the revenue? When do you mark the associated profit? So where does this leave Noble now? Right. What position does Lex see this company in now?
Well, first of all, the share price is down about 40% since last summer. The rumors have gotten more intense over the last few months. It's important to understand that this is very much a financing business, and working capital, and who finances this working capital, i.e. banks mostly, have to be satisfied that the company is on top of its liquidity. The balance sheets are
so if the market loses confidence, Noble can't do their thing. They can't do these middleman transactions if they can't get the financing for them.
Yeah, exactly. And they're in the middle of another financing. It's a credit revolver, as they call it. It's a credit line. It's quite big. It's $2.5 billion. It's essential that they get this thing done. There's no reason to think that they won't right this second, but that has to be done to make sure that the rating agencies continue to give them an investment grade.
So we might sum up like this. Whether the allegations are true or untrue, Noble Group needs to prove to its creditors that it is liquid.
Exactly.
Thanks very much, Alan.